We are back. It's Rating Narufits 2, the second coming of the return of the calling of the Fits, the Reckoning Jr. And if you missed the first one, don't worry. You can check it out after this, and if you did see that, you know how this works. But for those that don't, I'll be rating outfits from Naruto on a 1 to 5 scale for 3 different metrics: aesthetics, practicality, and protection, adding up to a score of whatever out of 15. But I do have to warn you, we have some pretty bad fits in the rotation, so if I slam your favorite outfit, remember, this is objective, and if you don't agree with me, you don't have good taste. Winky face, let's get it. Starting with something simple. The boy Conquero. He's rocking the full unimpeded jammy suit with the matching sleepy time hat. A real comfort combo, but in the heat of combat, he's likely to meet the warm embrace of death. Talk about a long nap. But he went with the all black. That's big points, so I gotta give up the 3 in aesthetics. It's mundane, and the hat is removable, or sometimes a hood, I'm not sure. Either way, coupled with the face paint is an ad for selling fades, but I'm still feeling a 4 in practicality, cause it's 100% mobility, which you'd think was weird cause Conquero's a long-range fighter and doesn't move much, but remember, he's a puppet master, so concealing his position and being able to quietly change position is kinda money for him. And it's bad, but I'm giving the 1 in protection, cause the only thing he's protected in is his dreams. See, I had another one in me. But that brings me to Kinka-Rinka-Dinky's total score, which is an almost low-ass 8, so let's cap that and talk about young Naruto. One of the most iconic looks in anime, synonymous with the brand itself. And I'm so sorry, this is gonna be tough, but this fit is trash. It's Big Bow. You know what that is? That's hobo threadery. It's not hand-me-downs, it's kick-me-downs. This is one step up from brown sack shirt with the dirty face accessory. The clothes don't even fit him at any point throughout the whole OG series. He has his pants and sleeves rolled up, and after the time skip, he's wearing his Shippuden outfit. And yes, that's story appropriate, but it's not fire. It's not what the people want. And listen, Naruto is rocking high school gym clothes colors. It works, but like only on a technical artsy-fartsy level. And I don't know if you know this or not, but this nigga's wearing a fishnet shirt under the jacket like he's got a mission at 4 and a rave at 8. And I never dock points for the sandals because everyone wears them in Naruto, but they look especially goofy on people covering their whole body, and in layers no less. It's a 2 for aesthetics, a 3 in practicality, and a 2 in protection. That's a soft 7, brother. And look, for as down on this outfit as I am, it is a perfect outfit for Naruto, and I might make a more serious video on some protagonist outfits and what they say about the person wearing them. Let me know if you want that down in the comments, and while we're here, might as well hit the like and subscribe buttons. But on to greener pastures, and by greener, I mean greener, cause up next we got Lee and consequently Guy, but we'll save Guy for a minute and talk about Lee, whose go-to is a bodysuit, and it does not flatter. Unless by which you mean it makes his body look flatter. Lee is one head away from being Gumby, and I bring you right back to the sandal argument. Need I say more? The only thing about Lee's outfit that has any tilt is the way he wears his headband, which I guess would be a waistband in this case. My point is that's a 2 in aesthetics, a 2 in practicality, and a 1 in protection. My boy, that's a bum-ass 5. And remember how we saved Guy? Well, it's cause he tries to spice it up a bit with the standard hidden leaf ninja vest that you apparently only get when you become a chunin and not when you graduate the academy and become a ninja. But hey, what do I know? I'm rating fictional outfits on the internet. What I'm saying is, the vest is bad and makes everything worse. I don't like it, get it out of here, take it out back, shoot it, cook it, eat it, and then launch yourself into the sun because I don't want it around me. The pockets, the buttons I just do not care for, zipped or unzipped, it's a pain and I cannot bear more. I almost soused out there. But because it's just a vest and usually goes over a normal outfit, I'm just gonna say it subtracts 1 in aesthetics and practicality, but adds 1 in protection. So Guy's score would be a 1 in aesthetics, a 1 in practicality, and a 2 in protection. A measly, poopy butt 4. But he's not the only po-po boy on the list, cause I'm kind of what you would call a Jiah hater. Not really, I actually like Jiah, but I've said negative things about him, so that automatically means I dislike him. Sarcasm aside, I do think this man looks crazy, and don't give me that traditional Japanese blah 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 bull Worcestershire. It looks nuts, and I'm gonna give it a low score. It's bulky, it's loud, and it has the base colors of Throw Up. red, yellow, and green, and you deep down, right, search within yourself, you know it to be true. So, with the power vested in me, I give it a 1 in aesthetics, a 1 in practicality, and a very hesitant 3 in protection. That's a stale 5, and he has company, because Orochimaru is right there. See, how do you even steal a beige dress? Because I assume he already had his ninja pajamas on, and that's a staple. You love to see it. But what you don't love to see is this giant purple rope that I can only describe as not doing what you think it does. It's not holding up anything on Orochimaru or Sasuke. It's just a big purple rope. His score is the exact same as Jiraiya's, and I just realized that means I'm saying Tsunade has the best outfit of the 3. And honestly, I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is what Boruto did to the gang, cause I praise Shino for his first 2 outfits, but this Boruto getup is a real letdown, man. He went from Morpheus to 90s X-Man Cyclops, which what even is that thing for? And I know that this is just anime only, but humor me. Doesn't Shino have holes on his face for the bugs to come out of? Isn't that why he was covering his face in the first place? This outfit doesn't do that, and if I had a teacher who was essentially a walking infestation who also had holes in his face, I probably wouldn't show up to class much. So 1 in aesthetics, 1 in practicality, and 2 in protection. But a measly total of 4 as we dive even deeper to our last fit of the day. Tell me, what is this? Why is Sai wearing a long and short sleeve arms only vest over a crop top? Is that what's hot in the streets right now? Why aren't his pants all asymmetrical like that? We can only wonder because Sai is introduced at a very inopportune time in the show where things are already in motion. So yeah, Sai is a part of the new Team 7, but in a very peripheral... Can I even go on living at this point? But in a very peripheral way, which isn't bad because Sai doesn't really have anything to offer. And even moments specifically about him are very vague, and the one thing that makes him stand out in any way is his outfit, which in a show like Naruto where outfits are already on the more anime side of the scale, Sai stepping out in what is essentially a male stripper getup is the only reason we even remember him. And I still forget Sai exists sometimes, but this is a bold and brash one, so I gotta give it a 2 in aesthetics. I can't imagine not turning heads in this anywhere you go, so it gets a 1 in practicality. And honestly, I struggled with this, but I think we might have our first 0 in protection, because not only is he not covered, the clothes are skin tight. It's bad, bro. That's a total of 3. The lowest score we've had yet, but I say that to say, if Sai can get a wife, it's only a matter of time for you, buddy, so keep your head up, and crop your shirts, and add or subtract a sleeve depending on what your situation is. That's all I got. What are some of your favorite fits? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did because I appreciate you watching, and until next time, peace.
That thunder on me clap, make a nigga think before he act. Have a nigga dying on his back, then we double back. Shooters leaving rubber where you at. That's why niggas never wanna match.